Good morning, everyone. Today is April I think it's the 6th. Yeah, it's the 6th. It's Tuesday, April the 6th, 2021. It's one day after Easter Monday. And just taking it slow. And that's a good way to be. But I was wondering about this thing when it says you can tell a person's wellness how fast they walk. I walk really slow because I don't know, after falling, it really does tend to make you nervous about walking quickly because you want to make sure that you have good placement of feet on soil and then grippy shoes. And I'm trying to think about really grippy shoes for, development or something like that. I was thinking about that because see, the woods is just starting to come back to green and things green on the ground. It's kind of nice. Living in the moment is the best thing to do. It does seem to work. And the whole concept of that is really, really important. Appreciating this most moment you can appreciate. Being most intent-filled as well, full of heart. And putting your heart into every intent moment of now. If it is even a moment of now. If there is no such thing as time, it's eternalized. So would time be eternal? No, there's something other than time, remember. So eternality doesn't have to deal with time at all, or space. It's something else that we're used to, because we are eternal. We have that G particle in us, known as the third eye, specialized. So what do you have to fear? Nothing. It's all about nothing here. It's a dream within a dream, obviously caught up in some kind of thing, but we realize that this is just an illusion. It is. And it gets almost comical at times and then tragic at times, which is interesting in the perspective of polarity, because everything is polar. Politics are polar. Polarity is polar, like being north, south, east, west. The magnets are polar. So what happens? That's what happens. And in the duality you have polarity, but in the eternality you don't. And it's really hard for us to relate to no time-space polarity. And that's what we need to do. We need to kind of configure what is really going on in the eternality quantum mode, of which they now have quantum photon 1. And that was what I was saying about the neoprotoplasm and the original protoplasm, which is the God particle, which is just surrounding us and within us that we're not aware of because of the split somehow, the slough-off split from the duality. Perhaps from the singularity, perhaps from the neoprotoplasm. I doubt it's from the original protoplasm. I think there's a separation there. How that happened, who knows? Maybe it was entropy. Maybe it's one of those perpetual motion machines that allows the universe to remain in its perpetuity mode, as we are somehow here for that purpose, to perpetuate the perpetual motion machine of the polarity, which in turn fuels eternality. I don't know. Let's think about that. Have a good day, everyone. Bye, Z's.